Good to see a female in the audience. This is going to be very controversial about the differences between men and women, and I hope to push all of your buttons immediately, and so that you stop following me, or that you like it, and maybe you share it with your man, your man friend, and he buys it. I have no fucks. I have no fucks at the moment. You have no fucks, or you don't have no. I don't. You have it. There's 5 of them. No fucks. Book 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is, printed out. And the front of it, it says, no fucks in. Book 5. This is book 5. Not the literal physical form. Okay, we're back. So, all right, quickly teaching. I already did the first 3 quarters of it live on my Instagram. So if you want to go catch it on Instagram, or I did it live streaming on my YouTube. So I'll just wrap it up here. We're on number 75. There's 99 teachings. And here is number 75. All right, back to the Zoom. Number 75. You don't need to argue with your mind. You command your mind. You're not supposed to have any other relationship with your mind. Your mind is your servant. Your mind is not alive. Your mind is a machine. You're not supposed to sit there and have a conversation with the machine that only has data inside of it for that incident you're in. That's not thinking. That's a 1. You like that? Yeah, you're not supposed to have a conversation with your mind. Oh, trying to reconnect on Instagram. Oh, they missed that. Or Facebook. Oh, that's too bad. What about, okay, YouTube is still going strong. Sorry, Facebook. Yeah, you're not supposed to have a conversation with your mind. Your mind is filled with data from your past. And so whatever it's telling you about that incident that you're in, or, however you're rationalizing your drama, that's a story of how you lived through it in the past. And it's not being present with what's happening. And so you're not responding with spontaneity and creativity. You're responding from past wounding, really, or past memory. And so you end up recreating the same thing you got in the past. And so you live cyclically like this by reacting how you always reacted. So in the silent flute, this is how I teach to intervene on those reactions and basically change your destiny and change your karma. So check out my website if you want to train with me. But for now, this is a no fucks promo. So get no fucks book 5. So we're going, this is me teaching my girl, and she's here, and she's in the background, and she's pointing out some of the things that she liked or needed questioning on. So guys, this is a really great thing for your relationship to go over some of these subjects with her, with whoever her is to you, 77, because these are important subjects that she can get your mind and mentality on these beliefs that, after coaching so many guys and girls, pairs are not communicating on these issues. Come on, right? Come on. It's been a roller coaster with me these last few months, right? Right? Yeah. 77. If you're a man and you lie to, there's 99 of these. If you're a man and you lie to your woman, you're a coward. You would only lie to her if you're scared of her. You like that? You agree? Yes. If you lie to her that you found XYZ, Tracy attractive, or that you and Jenny just talked on the phone earlier, or if you lie to her that you're not comfortable with her hugging other guys or even talking to other guys, that you're not comfortable with if she posts that sexy photo that she sent you that you really liked, that she's going to get messages from 12 guys about it, that you don't actually like that. That's not an insecurity. You're actually secure enough to say it, because no guy likes that. And most guys are too insecure to say it, and which is silly. So why wouldn't they say it? Because they're afraid they're going to lose the girl. So fear. They lie because they're afraid of her. Okay. But that doesn't mean she's not going to leave you if you voice it. So that's the risk you take. But she almost never leaves if you're just honest. She'll just throw some emotions at you, but then you just let that pass and she stays. This is pretty powerful. 85. Being extremely comfortable. This is the 99. This is readings from No Fucks Book 5. Everybody, go get No Fucks Book 5. This is really powerful. Get book 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it'll change your life. Or at least share this. If you don't have money, then share it at least. Like somebody wants this stuff. This is really great healing information for relationships. 85. Being extremely comfortable around you is different than being extremely skillful around you. Question. What's your question about it? Okay, so me being extremely comfortable around you is different than me being extremely skillful around you. Okay, so let's say I'm very comfortable around you. Because I'm comfortable around you, you know, I'm the kind of comfort that like I burp, I fart, I like, you know, I'm so comfortable around you that like anything I want to say about my past or, you know, my wants or desires, like I'm just so comfortable that everything goes. Nothing is taboo because I'm so comfortable. If I like, when are people most comfortable? When they're with themselves. They're so comfortable with themselves. They might say, I don't like being alone, but they're so comfortable. Most people are so comfortable with themselves, and, you know, they'll behave how they want to. They watch whatever TV they want to, you know, they listen to whatever music they want to. They're so comfortable. If I was so comfortable with another person, totally comfortable, I would live as if I was living with myself. But that may not be skillful in the sense that how I naturally am when I'm by myself, there are some things that may agitate or bother the other person. I'm so comfortable being around the other person. I may disregard that she has certain needs, that she has a need for some excitement or some change in the environment, that she has a need for certain smells to be present so that she can feel more relaxed or more pleasant. It's more of a pleasantness for her. She's seeking pleasantness. She is seeking comfort much more than a man, because that's her nature. Her nature is to seek comfort, is safety. And safety means now I can reproduce here. And versus him, yeah, he likes comfort, but there's no conquest in comfort. And he's looking for conquest. Why? Because that gets him the women he wants. When he's a conqueror, that gets him more of the women he wants. So he's designed to seek out the discomfort, and she's designed to get the comfort. Like somehow, or she gets the comfort. And so by him being comfortable around her, he is going to be saying things that maybe is not going to have the most positive impact on her. And she may not like it. It may bother her. And if he doesn't have the skill to handle that, he can be comfortable all day. But that's not going to handle her negativity. Versus if I have skill, even if I'm uncomfortable, I can handle it. So skill trumps comfort when comfort doesn't. I mean, it's like that old thing where it's like in wrestling, they used to have this saying where hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. That if all things being equal, if none of us had any skill, the most athletic person would win the wrestling contest. But athleticism is a talent that you're born with athleticism. But if you have skill and technique, your skill will beat the talent. So just like that, like let's say stealing a girl from her ex-boyfriend it's not, I'm just going to be myself so much that it pulls her from me. And then you'll get the statement like guys that have said to you, I want you to like me for me. No. I want you to like me for my skills and for my ambition to improve my skills. Because you can rely on that. And I can rely on that as a man, that as long as I keep working on my skills, I'm going to keep her. Or, you know, another girl will appreciate it. Reading of No Fucks Book 5. Everybody online should definitely go get No Fucks Book 5. This is a relationship book. It's only 5 or 6 pages. It's only like $9, and it will completely change your life. If $9 is too much, go get No Fucks Book 1, which is free, but then book 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all $9.90. Really powerful stuff. Maria, good to see you. This is extremely taboo subject. 95. We're almost done. There's 99 teachings. That's it. 95. All I'm doing is trying to burn and destroy this character every day. I look to see what activities in life trigger in me the idea that I'm too cool for that. And when that's over, I'm still here. Through the day, things happen that chain my soul, and I destroy those. Get rid of any idea I have of me, which is false. What a fool. Any part of me that gets upset after somebody says something. That's an agreement. And how often that happens in the fucking relationship. We put ourselves around each other so much and around all of the topics of life, not just the ones that we front when we're around other people so that we're cool and likable, but we're around each other on every subject. And so we see each other's beliefs on every subject. And we say something that the other person, they get upset. Remember, it's the mind. Your mind is getting upset with what they said. Your mind is programmed. Your soul is not getting upset with them. Just your mind is. And you're taking it too seriously. That's called taking it personal. Okay. Any more? How many of you are likely to get the No Fucks Book 5? Come on. This is great. I put this together for you all, and it would be of tremendous value to you in your relationships, teaching your kids, any of this stuff. This is really, really powerful stuff. Hey, Trishana. All right, so we'll finish off with these last three, 96, 98, 99. These are the teachings from No Fucks Book 5. 96, my girl here has agreement. This is me teaching her and also at the same time coming to agreements with her so I know where we stand on some of these things. It's not such a surprise so that we can move on to greater things like, I don't know, buying a castle and teaching the world how to love yourself. Buying a castle and loving yourself. 96. Get your attention off of the problems of the world so you can put your attention on, say, becoming a god. Yes. The problems of the world. Coronavirus, fuck coronavirus. You're either going to die or you're not going to die. Your family's either going to die or they're not going to die. And in the end, you're all going to die. And so what have you not been saying to your loved ones that you should have already said so that you can be okay with them dying? That's it. You just get your communication out. Stop stressing about it so that you can get back to being a god. Because you are aware that you are going to die, which is more than any animal. And if you're not sure about that, then go listen to any animal tell you about how they're going to die. They can't even communicate it. They maybe know when they're dying, but they didn't know 10 years ago they were going to die. You are a god. That is nice. Fuck you. 98, 99. These are questions. This is a lineage, a line. There's 99 teachings in No Fucks Book 5. This is 98. This is a lineage or line. No, sorry. This lineage or line is Rasputin and Malcolm X. So this lineage of communicating your truth and changing the world, like I said on podcast, I think yesterday, that people like Hitler and Gandhi and Malcolm X, I forget who the third person I mentioned, whoever created a movement, they moved people. They moved mountains. They moved so much material by communicating with people. The person who owns all the oil of the world, they're not down there moving the oil. They're communicating to people who are managing laborers, who are driving the oil around. So through some words, they move a massive amount of resource. This is part of the lineage. People who move other people who move minds with their words. And their magic. That's where Rasputin comes in. He moved people with his words and his demonstrations of magic. Abby, good to see you. This is No Fucks Book 5. Everybody go get No Fucks Book 5. Does that make sense? Okay. So last one. This is me teaching my girl and coming to agreements with my girl. And doesn't mean we're going to agree on everything. We might disagree. We haven't disagreed yet on this whole book.